guys, welcome to TN.SKYGHOST.
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted. Them for nickel. Short of this, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Douse all but main!
So can you gonna add a snake and shit. Shooting is on. Okay, no, shoot பண்ணனும். Okay, muchacho. Okay, craft பண்ணோம்பா. Okay, machine முடிக்க வரோம். அது
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Completed.
Mains out, let's go!
Mission முடிப்போம்.
All sail! Shield!
Tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Okay, அடுத்த mission ஆடலாம்.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Hathway, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men abound. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Okay, cruise time increase பண்ணோம்.
Send any men you find to the jackdaw. Put them to work.
Cheers, Addy.
Together, lads!
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Ah! ये कत्ती है
In me sights. I've got a deadline on it.
Oh no.
I'm leaving. I'm gone. Home.
They should ship him to Bedlam.
You want to start serving with 50 lashes, tar?
Pullby from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
His Majesty's honourable representative has decreed the sentence shall be to I think I can hit him. Sure. I got him in my side.
Thank you. Heartily, Edward.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye, it's an old legend. Like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, horny gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. You won't find nothing squinting into the sun like that. Use your glass.
prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you receive your prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This wields a spell from science. Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandball. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Loose all! Party life!
Reef the topsails to gallants! Down west, all ships that ever did sail, sailed on an errand on a windy day. Ease off the wind! Wait for day, wait for day! Fire! I don't like the legs off the wind! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Stone up on the rigging!
Reel him in, me truck! We'll fade in your
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Race! We're gonna head! Fire shot! Right there, sir!
We're clear, Captain.
Refit all tops!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallons!
To sea!
¿Puedo ayudarlo con algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right.
Sail
Plunder
ho!
and pillage as you see
Military
fit,
class
Captain
brig on the
Kenway.
horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Don't die! That's a sound I like to hear. Right to orders. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire and water.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Crippler! Fire! But you're not, Captain! Fire! Captain, won't play shots there! Fire! Fire! Almost ready, sir! Fire! All exposed! Take the shot, sir! Fire! Fire! There, sir! Good shot to Crippler! Fire! 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 Blue down! Handsome win! Take the shot, sir! Board and taker!
Crowd on every inch of
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands and give him a taste of British steel.
Loose and Quim too!
They aloft on the
All
coast.
sail! She'll take it!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Oh, Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley.
Loading, sir! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Coming, Captain! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Fire! Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! All down! More sail! Good shot, good fire! All down and clue up! Fire! Who explodes? Take the shot up! Control me! Let's move! This vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Down, all safe! Fire! There, sir! Good shot, good fire! Give me some speed! Fire! Down, all safe!
Chain shot to blow that brick!
Fire! Not a sack high!
That section is on
Fire! Fire! Loose to catch the wind! The wall-way shot there! Ready? Fire! Every last drop got on the wind! Now's all but me! Drag them to that groove! Okay, we are plundered.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your
That
tail.
is fantastic.
Right,
Coming.
let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Haul them in! Get off the wind! Get the mainsails into the wind! Close up! Eat her sticks! Yards off the wind!
Yes, stop.
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
I would help you lose the hose, Captain.
Buy a broadside cannon, okay.
Una tontería con un mazo. Otro borrachuzo.
First we need to buy the broadside cannon.
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. It's hard. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Let's go to another
Catch
mission.
some wind!
Let's ride this blow.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose tops and royals. I think we're clear, sir.
Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, the skip on is a rover. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, the meat is never sober. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, the bosun is a tailor. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, we'll all go on a jamboree. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, the packet is a rolling. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, we're pulling all together. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, we'll hope for better weather. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, and soon we'll be in London town. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Bunker, the rock and roll me over. Do me, Johnny Bunker, do.
Bearing down on the... All in the stunsail!
Muzzle that duck, my trunks.
Captain overboard!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
we need to tail that enemy.
To hear your tale. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
You're not some cloak-twitching prig, are you?
Okay, follow பண்ணிட்டே இருக்காங்க.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Okay, we need to reach to our ship.
You!
You breakers! Fish in a barrel,
Bastards
man.
in this sight. Got a clear shot.
Trying to give us the slip!
Okay, let's go.
Captain has Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well at it. I've just overheard one of the Bagford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping. And
Oh, there is
the
a
idea
ship.
that I might take these goods
Level
off him
36.
and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
A restricted area. Spot ஆகாம போணும்.
Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Hold on it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trump! I would say the danger has passed.
Someone blowing in! Think she's a cutter! Colours are English! They're all
Going to get
alone,
spotted.
sir!
Okay, distance maintain பண்ணுவோம் ஒரு reduce.
Reef in, all tops!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Cliff, dead ahead,
This
sir!
man's working for Peter Bagford's people. Do you know them? The Bagfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers and crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in touch is made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like wood lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Storm captain, looks
Okay,
bad!
ship a boat for now.
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation will catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jack.
Here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Okay.
Double, sir?
Whatever
for?
I
was followed here by pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh?
Okay, we got the delusion located
target. God damn it! Someone find me the key.
Okay, we need to find the key.
Heavy or not, it's all got to be. Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later. Now hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. Lad, I'll have you through your back. Done.
Okay, இன்னொருத்தன் வரான்.
Not a word.
Have you heard any news about Pay UPI ID?
Pirate activity on the roof.
Oh, we found the man. There he is. Seal the key. Let's go for rampage.
Hey, get out there, Schrober!
play with you.
That's a clear shot.
Oh no.
You there! Stop! Gunner will have your head!
Okay, let's take out the snipers.
Let's do is eat.